Wait a minute. Is the ship moving all on its own?
Yup, looks like we're headed toward Hollow Bastion.
Okay, well, I guess we're not going to the next world. We're going straight to Hollow Bastion for some reason. Hey everybody, it's Bob Peas, and welcome back to more Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. In the last episode, we finished Beast's Castle, and now we're being dragged toward Hollow Bastion for some reason. Let's see what's going on.
I wonder what's up. Come on!
Whatever happened to you, you deserved it.
Well now, took your time, did you?
Oh, was it you who summoned us, Merlin?
Yes, but it seems I used too much power in doing so, and those infernal Heartless. Oh.
So what's up?
Well, I happened to stumble across this in the Zero District.
Pooh's storybook.
That's right. I know you're a good friend of Winnie the Pooh, Sora. That's why I summoned you. And when I did, I was attacked by the Heartless. Of course, I fought back with some rather powerful magic, but then I began to fear the book would be damaged, so oh, now, just a moment. Leon and the others need to hear this, too. I'd better go find them. Be back in a jiffy.
I wonder how Pooh's doing.
Want to find out?
Yeah.
So many lines just now that are worthy of me responding, I hate wizards. So before I say them, let me go ahead and pick this up since I completely forgot to get it the first time since I was rushing straight to the save point so I can say my Valor form. Anyway, okay. I found this in the Zero District. No such thing. You made up that name. It's called the Magician's Study. Number 2. I fought back with some rather powerful magic. Trying to show off by talking about what you did, but didn't pull off doing. I feared the book would be damaged. Excuses as to why you couldn't fight back. Soldiers. They take me one combo to kill. Rather powerful magic. The Leon and the others need to hear this too. You need to gloat to everybody 4 reasons in one scene that made me say I hate wizards.
Sora!
Cover for me, okay?
And completely irrelevant, but couldn't we just jump into Pooh's storybook before? Why all of a sudden we need Donald holding the book open?
I wonder if Pooh's home.
Well, I would hope so. The page just popped up. You can't have a pop-up book where the protagonist of the book just... Well, not really a protagonist, just the main character, I guess. It's not like Pooh fights evil in here. It's just... He's just Pooh. With an H. Wasn't trying to be insulting there, but anyway. Come on, we know this is Pooh's home. We don't need a question mark this. Alright, once again back in the 100-acre wood. Last game we had a bunch of torn pages to find and we had to help out Pooh through a bunch of different things. Let's see what's going on now. And oh, I just missed that, huh?
Yeah.
Yep, I need a little bit higher of a jump to get that, so I'll be back for that later. Meanwhile, I'll just go around and collect these chests. We got another AP boost. I need to check where I'm even at now, and there's the map. So where am I at? 9 AP boosts, and I don't even need it yet. That's ridiculous. As for abilities, Retaliating Slash that we just got in the last episode after beating the final boss. It's basically just like aerial recovery, except you do it with square, and it automatically counterattacks instead of you having to like react and then attack yourself. It's all in one move. Once with just counterattack. There you go. You probably meant to write ring the bell here. I don't see how he was going for ring the bell. Ring also? Maybe. But how do you get renege also is supposed to be ring the bell? Anyway, let's greet Pooh.
Oh,
Hey, Pooh Bear, how you doing? Finding enough honey lately?
Oh, yes. In fact, I was just about to do my stoutness exercises. Would you like to join me, Sora?
Sure, I'm game. Huh? Ah!
It's like Twilight Town all over again. But worse, Pooh has knockback powers.
Donald?
did you bring the book, Sora?
Hey!
Time to fight back with some rather powerful magic, but first, let me open the chest. Okay, let's go. Oh, well, I guess I dropped below the HP thing.
Think it's okay?
Gorge, maybe you better go back and make sure Pooh's all right.
But what about Merlin?
Well, I guess we could explain.
Great.
Why are we doing this outside where the Heartless actually spawn? At least they went in the house because we let the door wide open, but they don't spawn in there. Oh, so the part that's popping up definitely wasn't there when Donald was holding the book up. Just throwing that out there. But this looks strangely familiar, just one area being available. Alright, let's go talk to Pooh now and see what happens.
I'm so glad you're okay, Pooh.
And I'm glad you came to visit. But you see, I was just about to begin my stoutness exercises. Perhaps we could visit a bit later. Somebody I don't know.
Oh, sure. So, how's Piglet these days?
I don't think I know anyone by that name. Now, where was I? Oh, yes, my stoutness exercises.
Pooh? Hey, Pooh? Something very weird is happening here. Maybe I better go back and ask Merlin about this.
Pretty simple. Pooh's messed up in the head because the Heartless messed with the book. Pages are missing, we gotta put the pages back. Let's see how long it takes for Merlin to explain all this. Freaking wizard. Couldn't be bothered to wait for an old wizard, eh? No. Why would I wait? You're the dude with the long beard and a stick. Like, see, I do magic with a giant key. Donald does magic with a staff. You do magic with a stick. Don't even say wand. That is a stick. I'm demoting that to a stick because I dislike you that much. Sorry about that. How are things in there? Gee, I wonder. I don't know. Heartless attack. The cover's all scratched up. What do you think? Well, Pooh seems to have forgotten all about me. And not just me, all of his other friends too. I was afraid of that. I suspect it has something to do with those pages the Heartless stole. You'll have to collect the torn pages and repair the book to put things right. Called it. This book is one of the world's most cherished elements. I'd been meaning to tell Leon I'd found it. Well, but perhaps we should keep it between us for now. We will! Good, good. Now, the book isn't all that's cherished. This is for you, Sora. What is it? Simply concentrate on it with all your heart. And you need only say the words to summon an ally who will help in times of need. Like Simba and Mushu did last time we were here? Precisely. Now go forth, with your friends by your side. Thanks, Merlin. We're worried about Pooh, so we'll be back once we found those torn pages. And we get the baseball charm. With the help of two friends, use the summon command to call forth Chicken Little for a helping hand. Now, some of the summons in this game, really helpful. Some of them, not so helpful. It's all depending on situation. I'll show summons off at some point, maybe in the next world, not entirely sure, but we'll see. Like I said, summons are very situational and they're really good against certain things. Kind of time wasters in other situations. Just like the last game, really, where I only like using Tinkerbell against specific bosses that constantly attacked and I just need a little more HP instead of wasting so many cures constantly. Stuff like that. Yeah, and as for torn pages, I'm going to go ahead and go through all the worlds and collect them as I go. But I'll go through the storybook once I've actually collected all the torn pages, or at least a few of them, so that I can split it up into a couple parts. But the way I plan on doing it is to make all the torn pages take up one single episode later in the LP so that we're not too distracted or just mixing in the middle of everything else. Anyway, that was a somewhat brief intermission. Took a little longer than expected because of Merlin. But, yeah. Dragging us out of our way just to look at a book that's going to get scratched up and damaged. You practically killed my hopes and dreams just now. Part of my childhood just died, Merlin. I hate wizards. I'm going to take my frustration out on all these enemy nobody ships in the next episode and then go to the next world. And judging by the top of this, should be a familiar world. Like I said, we'll visit in the next episode. And until then, thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.